Alright, this is my beautiful presentation of the ATI pistol grip stock I finally got on my Mossberg 590 over a month later. Quite a big update here. I just decided to wait until everything was done before I made any videos just to see how things would go down. And I don't know, it was good and it was bad and it was all around, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Anyways, if you can see this, if you can read this, it started out over a month ago now. I talked to the guy about the issue. I could not get those two rear screws out of the butt pad, and I talked to their customer service. He sweet talked me, made it sound all good. It was going to be shipped out and I'd have it within a week or whatever. Not a big deal. Well, I let about 2 to 3 weeks pass after that, and nothing had happened. So I decided I would give them a call, and I called them at 4:30 p.m. and they did not answer. I decided, okay, whatever, their store hours, their customer service hours was until 5. So I said, what? Maybe they left. I don't know. Gave them the benefit of the doubt and called back another day. So I called at 12:30. Again, kind of a bad time. So I was like, whatever. They didn't answer. I'll call back at 1:30. And not only did they not answer, but they hung up on me. So that kind of left me wondering what the hell was going on. I decided I'd call back with a different number. I actually called back on Skype so they wouldn't see it was my number. I don't know if they're trying to dodge my calls or what. So I called back with Skype and they didn't answer. And then I called back again and left them a message detailing the issue, telling them just what was going on, and no answer for another week. So I left them an email on the 6th of March. And the next morning, I got a voicemail from one of their higher-ups who left me a nice message telling me to call and they would get it all sorted out right away. His explanation about the issue was that the guy who originally told me everything would be fine didn't realize that this specific stock was on back order. So, for a month I waited, not knowing what the hell the deal was. But my biggest issue is that does not tell me why they couldn't answer my calls or anything else. They wouldn't get in contact with me after I had tried multiple times. His explanation finally was just that they're a big company and they're busy. I'm sorry, but you should probably have a way to let your customers get a hold of you, especially if you're in the customer service department. It seemed like there was only one guy running customer service for this whole company, which is pretty freaking weird for how big of a company ATI is, but I don't know. So after that, we talked about it. He said it was on back order and he didn't know how long it would take, but he'd call me as soon as he got it figured out. So about half hour later, I had left and I got another phone call. And he said that he went out in the shop and made one, which was pretty surprising. I was kind of thrown off by that, but good. I was very surprised to hear that. And he said that you would get it shipped out with the return label for the original stock as well, so that I could finally get this working. And at that point I was just waiting. So it's only been a few days now. It's been like 3 or 4 days, I think. And I got the new stock today, and the same exact issue was still going on. I could not get the rear screws. Now it's all furry, so it looks like crap. Anyways, I couldn't get those rear screws out. No matter what I did, tried 3 different screwdrivers, torqued on it with 2 different people, got a big vice grips, whatever. Could not get it out. I decided, rather than dealing with ATI again and going through all that crap, I would just call up my gun store and see what they had to say about it. They told me to bring it down there and they'd take a look, and within half an hour of closing, they took the gun and pretty much fixed it right away. So I don't know what the deal was, but those rear screws were ridiculous. He was torquing on them too, and I was like, okay, obviously he's having issues too. But he finally did get it figured out and got the stock put on the gun. So as far as the product goes, the butt pad's a little bit stiff, but other than that, I like it overall. I think ATI makes some pretty decent stuff, but obviously their customer service could use a little work. I don't think this was too big of a fluke, being that I couldn't contact them multiple times when I tried. But overall, the product itself looks good if you can manage to install it, but customer service leaves a little to be desired. Again, they did take care of it eventually, so I'm not sure how to rate it officially, but the problems I had made me not really enjoy the situation too much. But hopefully you can use this information, maybe include it in your thoughts when you're going to buy a new stock. But I guess that's my review of ATI, and yeah, not much to say about it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this does not happen to you, and hopefully you get a good stock. Thanks for watching.